Good evening. It's time for my journey on GBC News with me, Beatrice Senaju. A school dropout born with a natural gift to invent. With little education, he was determined to bring his creative side to life. This is the story of David Tete, a 43-year-old who uses coconut husk, which many will not give a second thought to, for some amazing creations. He passionately speaks about the many benefits of coconuts. Little wonder that Ghana is hosting the first ever coconut conference to trumpet its benefits. Let's journey into David's world. From its roots to its leaves, the coconut tree is an important commodity worldwide, which includes Ghana. Its flesh is good food and its water a thirst quencher. Milk, flour, oil are some of the derivatives of coconut. Cosmetic companies also use coconut in making skin and hair products. The leaves are also used for thatching. Now to the husk, which arguably has not yet been explored in some countries, including Ghana. This is where David Tete's creativity steps into the limelight. Many see coconut husk as trash after eating the contents of the shell, but David says otherwise. He turns the coconut husk into brooms and scrubbing brushes, doormats and manure for planting crops. David told me he had a vision at a very tender age. So, while in school, he started turning the trash into cash. He stopped school and finally decided to concentrate on the coconut husk business. This is his journey.
I had the idea whilst I was in school. I realized it was going to be a big business, so I decided to start. It was not easy starting it.
David buys the coconut husk in large quantities from Swedro and Bojase in the central region. A car full of the husk, for instance, from the central region to Accra, cost David 1,200 Ghana cedis every 2 days in a week. When he has the needed quantity, it is first soaked in water for 6 hours, after which it is crushed with a hammer. He explains the process.
The husk is hard to crack, so I first crush and pour water on it to make it softer. Then to the defibering part, where you can get brush fiber, doormat fiber, among others.
Wood, a hammer, punch nail, tables, crushing and defibering machine are needed for his production process. David said the defibering machine is not sold in Ghana. I was shocked to learn that David started inventing his own machines because he was unable to get them locally. He manufactured almost all the machines he works with. He explained the genesis of inventing the machines he uses.
I prayed for direction and finally got a vision to manufacture the machine. My first attempt failed, but I never gave up. Now I can manufacture more machines.
David Tete has worked at his coconut husk business for the past 20 years. He currently employs over 10 people. When I visited his micro company, I saw that his children and kids in the neighborhood help out after school in the production process. For me, this means the business is family run and can motivate them entrepreneurially. He does not only uses the coconut husk for brushes and planting purposes, but uses it for biogas, which is in high demand by many. Challenges for David include capital to expand, water and high electricity charges.
We need help to expand. If we are assisted with a big place, I can employ many people and also manufacture more machines.
David said the coconut husk business is lucrative and has a lot of prospects.
The business has prospects. The husk was formerly used in making car seats. You will never run at a loss.
Joseph Lamte was a full-time driver. He now drives part-time. The rest of his time is spent at David's coconut husk shop, where he has acquired some skills and hoping to fully venture into that business soon.
Making the product to meet international standard depends on the machinery. We need to help make the work easier when it comes to transportation.
David Yatetete said the one district, one factory policy must be extended into avenues like his business to cut down on joblessness and poverty.
We would be excited to have the one district, one factory in place. You don't need to apply before enrolling to learn the trade. We need investors to help us expand.
He has a word for the youth.
I will tell the youth not to give up on their dreams. There are many avenues to make it, and that includes this coconut husk business.
Statistics from the Food and Agriculture Organization show that India came tops in coconut husk production with 570,092 tons in 2017. Vietnam followed with a production capacity of 361,481 tons. Ghana ranked 5th with 39,920 tons of coconut husk production in 2017. David Yatetete says investment in the sector remains key, not only to create jobs, but to change the fortunes of the country long term. He said his doors are open to anyone who is ready to learn the trade and make a change in their lives. Beatrice Senaju, GBC News, Accra. Never give up on your dreams. This is where we draw the curtains on my journey today. Do join us same time next week. Enjoy the rest of the news.